Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those. And thanks to those who donate to the channel and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, cross-watch, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what's the energy here today? What's the strongest energy here today from my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini? Now, guys, you do have to hit the thumbs up if you would like the bonus reading, okay? These readings on a Wednesday are very much brief and just general. If you get the bonus reading, I do try to go in a little bit more deeper. And if you don't hit the thumbs up, then the bonus reading will go to the fire signs as usual. So, Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Strongest energy here, Spirit. Yeah, you have narcissist. It says someone is too full of themselves. And going forward, you have, okay, I feel like I had two cards trying to come up there. So I see intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And then you also have gambling. It says problems with addictions or gambling. It says bad finances. Okay. Show me more, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. What's narcissist? So we have a woman coming out, and it says woman, it says wife, it says questioning herself, and it says female. And then going forward, and then you have a fox. So you got number 29 or 92 boils down to an 11. And then you have the fox, which is the number 14 or 41, and boils down to a 5. This could be someone who's in some sort of competition here with you, but let's see. So the fox does talk about selfishness, it talks about trickery, it talks about wrongness, and it talks about clever suspicion, and it talks about caution. If this is a feminine, this could be a feminine who has 2 children. I don't know the sex. But show me more. What's the energy here? Virgo's dealing with an air sign. So the first one I'm seeing, it says breaking dawn. And you have a number 23 or 32, but it boils down to a 5 here. And then the other one you have turning over, it's a number 44, boils down to an 8, and it says fairy of the green world. It says the natural world needs you. Bottom of the deck, we have voodoo, back off. And holding on way too tight, and you, it says you see clearly, clairvoyance, and a clear solution. Some of you, you've had someone here trying to project some sort of energy towards you. I don't know if it's because they want to hold on to you. But this is saying to me that some of you already know this. And some of you, not only is it saying to me that you may already know this, but it's saying to me with a clear solution that you may have known what to do about something. Yeah, look at that. The power of free right next to the Wihihi, which is another black magic card. This could even have been a group of people. All right, show me more. I'm hearing spirit say, yeah, they had to come in numbers and they still failed. Wouldn't you just want to be a fly on the wall sometimes with some of these people? It's like, just to see really what goes through their mind. What's the energy here, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with an air sign. What is this? Yeah. All right, you have fantasy. It says daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. Okay, show me more. You have coming out sideways, you have hopeless. It says sinking despair and falling apart. And then you also have silence. It says frozen. It says no words. And it says a stone wall. I've heard Spirit say someone here is heartless. I don't know. Especially with that narcissistic energy out here. It's like someone only thinks of themselves. It's like what they want. It's reminded me of whatever her name was in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. When she just did too much, right? She just wouldn't listen. And then she ended up being a bad egg and going down the chute. What's gambling the fox and breaking dawn? You have breaking point. That hit the natural world needs you. It says breaking point. It says limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. And this person is looking at some sort of a laptop, watching something on a laptop. So again, see how the fox is spying back there? Some of you, someone may be watching you on some sort of fake account or something like that. If you have some sort of online platform, even if it's a personal platform, okay? Yeah, you got obsession at the bottom of the deck, infatuation, adoration, and addiction, nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding, and apology, and second chance. Some of you, someone may want a second chance. Maybe they want to come in and apologize to you, but show me more. Yeah, you have boundaries. It says no. It says drawing the line, and it says enough. And then you have landing on hopeless. You have clinging. It says holding on, obsessing, and it says spying. You've got intimacy at the bottom of the deck with peace and conflict. For some of you, there may be someone here who can't forget some sort of energy that you bring into their life. Or maybe somebody went against you because of some sort of differences. Yeah, secret admirer, suppressed and timid. All right, show me more. What is fantasy? Virgo's dealing with an air sign. So you have the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights. We see it here. What's this? The King of Swords. So it definitely could be the air sign here. But that King of Swords did land on silence. So just because someone isn't saying anything, right, doesn't mean they don't feel some type of way about something. Now, the Nine of Swords with the King of Swords makes the Ten of Swords. And that energy is like the ultimate betrayal, the Ten of Swords, right? But it also talks about some sort of ending. I sometimes see the Ten of Swords as somebody breaking some sort of generational curse. Ooh. We just saw that spell work energy, right? Give me one more. What is the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords? The Strength card. Okay, so... all right. So whatever it is that someone thought that they could do, someone that they thought they could control, they're finding out very quickly that they cannot. And it could be because of your inner strength. Now, the Strength card to me is Leo and Virgo energy. And I always see the Strength card as, you see that lion just kind of sitting there right beside her. You can even kind of see that little glow around her, right? Natural world needs you. Some of you feel like you're heavily protected by your ancestors and your angels. What's silence? You have... I'm sorry, I just had to clarify a word. I didn't want to ask you lot because number one, you wouldn't have been able to reply. And number two, I didn't want to sound stupid. But I just feel like your inner strength is too much for someone. So what is silence with death? You have the Ace of Cups. Now the Death card, you know, that's the energy of something being over, a breakup. It's like I'm hearing Spirit say, it's like I'm hearing Spirit say, can you hear me now? I don't know how many times someone had to tell someone that, hey, something is over, it's dead, it's done. But the death card is a rebirth, okay? Some of you, you may even had some sort of a rebirth, and it could you be maybe stepping into this energy of self-love, especially with that strength out here, okay? Or some of you, maybe you stepped into this energy where you're only interested in new love. But you found some sort of inner peace. You found some sort of inner joy. Some of you may already be in this kind of new relationship. Give me one on the Death and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot. I know, that's right. You're moving forward. This is willpower. This is determination. This is being divinely guided. So what's hopeless? I feel like also someone tried to end something for someone, or maybe they tried to silence somebody here. So again, for some of you, I don't know what you do, or if you said something, or if you know something about someone. So hopeless, you have the Emperor. Yeah, this is someone who wanted to control somebody. Now, this air sign could have Aries or Taurus in their chart. Could be someone that you have children with. It could just be someone, maybe in a workplace, maybe a boss. What's this Emperor with hopeless? Justice, show me more. And you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about making plans. For some of you, you may have an Emperor coming in towards you. If this is a new person, this would be saying to me that Spirit is saying, hey, this is who you deserve. Someone could be feeling hopeless in a legal situation as well. Or this could just be some sort of karma. Show me more about this Emperor, Justice and Two of Wands. It hit the Strength card and it's the Moon. It came out sideways. It's like someone trying to block something for another person here. Now, the Moon can talk about somebody trying to interfere with something that you are manifesting. Coming out sideways, this is a change in direction. This is a new cycle. But someone's trying to block it. It's almost like it's like this energy of somebody trying to get you to change your mind about something. What's breaking point? What is breaking point? The Queen of Swords, and we already have the King of Swords out here. So this is what I went to say earlier, but then I stopped because it wouldn't have resonated for everyone. So that's why I kind of changed it into maybe something you said or something like that, or something you know about someone. Queen of Swords. And this, like I said, this man is looking at this laptop, so it would make me think that he's listening to something, watching something. Well, who's this Queen of Swords? Who's this Queen of Swords? The Three of Cups. And the Magician. Gemini energy. Now it's making me think of going back where I said something may have to do with a group of people. You may have had more than one person working against you. What is this Magician with the Three of Cups? But this could also be about somebody seeing that you are manifesting something here, how powerful, how resourceful you are, right? And this could be this Three of Cups where maybe people celebrate you here, right? But clarify these three cards so I know what I'm looking at here, Spirit. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Magician. Seven of Swords, yeah. Show me more. Eight of Swords. And the Empress. Like somebody trying to bind the Empress. Again, it may have something to do with someone's third eye, right? I notice that only her eyes are blindfolded in this Eight of Swords. And you see the lighthouse behind her. It's not like the other Eight of Swords cards where you see a woman that's almost surrounded by swords. Apart from the bit in front of her where it shows that, hey, she's not really stuck. She can free herself anytime. Now, the lighthouse to me is like a, how do I explain the lighthouse? It's like a light, right, that guides the ships or something on the sea, and things like that. Is it so they can see where they're going or whatever, right? But I don't know if you give off some sort of light, or there's something here that someone was trying to bind. Is it your inner light? Seven of Swords, light, a cheat, a thief. Somebody trying to get away with something. It's like somebody wanted to trap themselves or whatever. What's that clinging? Holding on, obsessing and spying. What's that energy? Coming out sideways, the Eight of Coins. It's like someone to block someone's work. Or someone spying at somebody at work. You have the Ten of Coins. I'm hearing that old song. Who used to sing that? I can only hear the first bit. Oh, Big Papa. Is that Biggie Smalls? I'm hearing a bit where they say, make money. Make money. Okay, so I don't know. Someone's just focused on their finances, money, or you got someone who's focused on your money and finances. What's the Eight of Coins, Ten of Coins? It's like you're heading toward, the natural world needs you, but I feel like you're heading towards some sort of destiny, or you're on your destined path, is how I like to say it. Some of you, you're on your way to some sort of wealth, stability. Some of you, you're building a legacy. Yeah, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hangman with the High Priestess. Now, the Hangman, this way up, talks about someone who has a new perspective on life, right? They're seeing things differently. They've been awakened. You have surrendered certain things. You've let go. I don't know who this is. Yeah, Three of Swords. Someone who's crying, feel like they missed an opportunity. Four of Cups. Look at the Four of Cups looking at the Empress. Oh, it's that energy of boy, girl, bye. What's the Eight of Coins? Ten of Coins. Landing on the woman. Seven of Wands. Yeah, protected. Standing your ground. This is you in an energy of not backing down. And what does it say on the card? Haters are gonna hate. With the Eight of Coins and Ten of Coins out here, I say let them. Let them hate. Let them watch. The more the merrier. Yeah, this is you facing things head on. This is you standing in an energy where you're saying, hey, listen, it's my life and I'm going to tell my story. What's boundaries? I even see the sun at the bottom of the deck with the tower. Maybe you're even someone who exposes things, or you're just in this. Oh, you could have fire highly aspected in your chart. Queen of Wands could have something to do with it. King of Cups. What's boundaries? Virgo's dealing with an air sign. You have the Star card. Yeah, do you know what this is giving? Okay. This is giving, some of you may be healers. There's this energy what I'm picking up, and I don't really know how to put it into words. Right? But it's like this energy of almost like, and I don't want, well, it is what it is, right? It's this energy of the chosen ones cannot be troubled. You have a purpose here, you cannot be troubled. It's kind of what I'm picking up. So a Star card. Someone could be an Aquarius here. No, drawing a line and enough. Now the Star card talks about a wish being granted. Again, this energy of somebody being very spiritual or an inspiration to others here. Someone who has a purpose. Can I put it like that? What's this star? Yeah, Ace of Coins. And some of you just have your boundaries up because you're just like, you're putting your faith in, like I said, either focusing on your stability or somebody new. What's this Star and Ace of Coins? Page of Swords. And you just got somebody spying on you, watching here. Give me one on the Page of Swords. This could be someone who's younger than you. Six of Cups, somebody from your past. Seven of Cups. Okay, let's keep it moving. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to fit all your reading in. Energy in love. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. So you have healing. It says self-care, introspection, meditation. And then you have clinging. It says old exes, dead relationship, old ways. And then you also have landed on fantasy. You have hopeful. It says inspired, optimistic, and successful. But you have soulmate and twin flame at the bottom. Oh, you got psychopath there as well. I cannot even go into that energy right now. It just would take too much explaining. Energy in love, spirit. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you want the bonus reading, okay? So, with healing, you have camera. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception. It says learn from the past. It says make memories. You also have girl with a snake. It says empath. It says narcissist. Twice you have narcissists out here. It says paradigm. It says being charmed, use, enable boundaries. What is clingy? You have the chaser. You got the chaser. It says chaser in a codependent relationship. And then you got the grim reaper. Scorpio energy. It says the relationship is over. It says no second chances. It says grow and transform your life. Yeah. What's hopeful? It says I like you. It says someone likes you. Romance is blooming. It says fun flirt. It says want to date. This could be something new. And then you have palm tree. It says stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, it's like you hopeful for something more stable. Star card and the ace of coins. So let's see what the air sign doesn't want you to know. Secluded. Separation, reflecting, soul searching. But I don't know if that was trying to come out reverse. You got legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. And then you also have left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. You got blocked, spam, called, text. Coming out sideways is romance. And what's left hanging? In the reverse. In the upright, it would say phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. But it came out in the reverse and it landed on strength. Yeah, someone here is not stupid. I feel like this is you, Virgos. I feel like you could read through someone like a glass of water. Energy going forward, spirit. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Oh, legal issues came out again. Now that could be above or below. Court, judges, immigration, and lawyers. You got bankrupt. Someone could be filing for bankruptcy. Oh, you got child services. Lord, this is the energy going forward. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect and abuse. Moving. Somebody trying to run away from their problems. You have ego. It says her ego getting in the way of a relationship. Yeah, someone let pride and ego get in the way here. Someone's very greedy as well, very materialistic. What's child services? And you have, marrying for money. Well, that's what I picked up. So, if anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.